What's up, everybody? Welcome to MatchStick Melee and Beat Down at the Bit 60. 60, man. It seems like, seriously, it seems like a week or two ago we were doing 50 out here. But yeah, man, the big 6-0. Time to buy a hot car and cheat on my wife, you know? But we're about to get going here. I'll pay in over to the people you actually came to see. Let's turn that off. Yo, sitting in that chair is the none other than xDSC Hitman. This man's going to Summer Jam in 2 weeks. Gonna be good. Gonna fight the top Bison in the world. Huh?
August.
August? Yeah, you said it was 2 weeks.
My bad. Next week, this weekend is Buffalo Regional.
What about the next weekend?
I forgot what's next weekend.
Huh? It's Combo Con, baby! Combo Con! Combo Con! Kenny and Steve and Wooly, they're all gonna be there. See, this is what's wrong with the young people. They don't know the roots. My man says, who? But hey, these guys are about ready to get going. And so am I. I think I have everything in place. Oh, except for the one thing. Get that going. And now we can see. Okay, so commentary on the audio quality is always welcome. We should be good to go from the onset today. So I'm looking forward to this. But yeah, we got xDSC Hitman versus Na5 BoogNites. It is winners round 1. We are going to get going here any second now. Don't have a super huge crowd tonight. Our TO said that everything was canceled. We kind of cobbled together the tournament at the last minute. We're just a whole bunch of diehards down here. But we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 people in the game today. 2:30.
Round 1. Fight.
Here we go. So we got xDSC Hitman using that very fine new Super Ghouls and Ghost costume that I worked so hard to get him. Versus Ken. Same old Ken. Same old banana boat. Looked like he permanently stuck with the Laura accessory all day. Na5 BoogNites. I thought this man had style. But you don't even know. All right. So we got some solid pressure from Ken. The problem here is that Bison does it better. Ooh. That's a solid combo, though. If he can score the wake-up game. Oh, but the EX head stomp clears him out of that round. Rum news. Rum news indeed. TMNT Ooze says it sounds good. I will trust your judgment, Ooze. Thank you for the input. As long as you can hear me and the game and everything sounds good, then I'm going to roll with it. Oh, look, my co-commentator showed up. What's up, Chad? Not much. Can you hear me okay? No? All right. Oh, that's why.
Bison wins.
Huh? No. Something went kaflooey. Interesting.
Round 1.
Hang on.
Fight.
Can you hear the game?
There we are.
Yeah, I hear you. Can you hear me?
Oh, yeah.
All right, good.
In fact, I'm going to turn you down just a bit.
Oh, am I too loud for you?
Yep.
Oh, boy.
That's all right. The compressor will take care of the rest of it.
Yay.
But yeah, so here we are. I believe Hitman took that first game.
He did.
Yo, World Warriors is in the chat. Welcome, World Warriors.
Welcome. I hope you're enjoying your evening.
We have a fairly small crowd here tonight, Chad. Only 13 contestants. Mostly because of Craig preemptively pulling the plug on everything.
It happens.
It happens. It's not the biggest deal in the world. But we cobbled together a good tournament. We got some good names here. We got Mansfield. We got Iowa. Whoa, Magic Pixel Town. Yo, what a snag. Who knew he had it in him?
What, you mean skill?
Yeah, well.
Anyway.
Oh, Weapon X. Weapon X is World Warriors. It's Leslie. I guess he couldn't bring his puppy today.
Oh, yeah, he does have one of those now, doesn't he?
Yep.
See, it was my understanding that he found it and it was like, hey, who wants this? And then no one answered, so he's like, I'll keep it.
Yeah, that's how dogs work typically.
So right now,
Oh yeah, BoogNites.
it
No,
doesn't look like BoogNites is going to be able to turn this around. It's
not this round. Nope. Oh, there it is. Wakanda forever.
So come here, I want to give you a hug.
I just want to talk.
Yes, come on, just want to talk.
Roll down your window. Let's talk.
So,
Final round.
Leslie says he has dad time.
dad time.
That was yesterday, fool.
Right. I'm like, you're a little late, dude.
Whoa. All right. Yo, Footsies came up about 4 or 5 feet there.
Footsies with his fist.
Yep. You know, if you just put your shoe on your fist, then no one can tell.
I'm glad you're not the only one that feels that way. Ow!
Oh, look at this mix-us! Oh!
Don't you think you're a good player now? Do it again.
Yo, yeah, get in there. Oh, can't get caught with that axe chop. That opens up a whole world of hurt.
Wait,
Oh,
what?
fire Tatsu on wake up, just a light one though.
That hits above him. Okay.
He said, "I will take the fireball."
Looks like Capcom's been borrowing hitboxes from Monster Hunter because that shouldn't be happening. Just like that, Hitman smacks
gonna
BoogNites
do
out
it.
of the sky. Takes it to
And
one.
Bison wins.
Nuts. Yeah. I'll probably hear myself a little bit, but that's fine. It's fine. It's all good.
It's fine. This is
It's fine.
Everything's fine.
Everything's fine. Nothing is ruined. Everything is fine. Nothing is ruined.
So I like the way Bison looks right there, like just the profile of him with that.
Oh yeah. Like I didn't know Sonic Fox was in Street Fighter.
He wishes he was that buff.
He probably doesn't.
So speaking of, there was a hilarious tweet from him earlier today was saying that he made this whole thing about how Smash isn't a fighting game, but despite that, there's fighting game stuff in it that people need to learn, and those that are really good at the game are fucking OD as hell. And as a result, y'all really learn how to play the game. So later on...
Oh yeah, no, he was totally complimentary to the scene itself. I saw the tweet.
No, so later on, he tweeted that, like, I hope all you Smashers know that the fact that you're following me, you've consciously invited gay furry porn on your timeline. What makes this better is that Marn retweeted, like, that's the only reason I follow you, to be honest. To which I replied with, not all heroes wear capes.
Yeah.
Oh, we got TrashMilk going up against Siba's ToxicNut. Look who decided to actually show up to things.
Doesn't he live like a whole 3 or 4 states away though?
I won't find out anymore.
Who knows where Toxic lives? Some days it's in Iowa, some days it's in California, Some days it's under a truck.
Dude's like a leaf in the wind. Blows away wherever it may take him.
He's like some kind of old folk singer that no one listens to.
Or a hobo.
Or a mix between the two. Both and neither.
Yeah, isn't that usually one leads into the other?
Yeah. You spend your days making songs about what you saw when you were homeless.
So we Randy Newman now?
Yep. Just sits there singing about what he sees.
I was like, well, minus the homeless part.
Yeah, Randy Newman's got money.
Yeah, man, it's that Toy Story money.
That Toy Story money is deep. Start calling Randy Newman Pockets. It's like, what? How much can he hold? Dude, his name's fucking Pockets.
You tell me.
Yo, Von Doom's in the chat. What up, Von Doom?
Hello, Von. Why aren't you here?
I think Von Doom has a new album dropping soon.
He always has a new album dropping soon.
The man works hard.
Oh, that cross-up. That was stupid.
Wait, is he playing Laura?
Yeah.
She's still in this game?
Apparently. Ooh, charge up. Elbow. Clap. One more. Bring it down.
Do you know what you call it?
Oh, he didn't go kick it.
You know what you call a grappler with fireballs, Jad?
Tager.
A 3-7 matchup?
Oh. I was about to start naming some characters from anime games. Like, what do you call a grappler with a fireball? Well, Tager's a good one.
What's wrong with the speaker?
What do you mean?
It's the one we didn't have.
Oh boy, we got speaker issues.
What's happening?
The sound of like the background, like we can't get voices.
I hear like his fireball sometimes and then nothing else.
That's the game messing up then. That's not the speaker. I mean, plug go in, sound come out. That's all. I mean, that's analog audio. If something's not coming out, then that's the PlayStation doing
Forgive
it.
the intrusion in the matches right now, folks. Our contestants are apparently having sound issues.
What?
It's not like they had any problems with the actual controller or something involving the game. No, I can't hear it. So they're getting this situated so they can like play the video game. But apparently that's a little too much to ask sometimes.
Jeez, Aloo. I'm hearing all the sound.
Of course you're hearing all the sound. Ow.
Because I'm a human with ears.
Well, I would say because you're not deaf. Get down.
There is the possibility there's like, I don't know, something wrong with the speaker, but I don't know why it would only be doing one channel and not another.
Unless you have it set on mono for some odd reason.
I don't think
you do.
I don't think I can.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, I don't even know if you have the capability to. Oh, TrashMilk's fighting back. He said he's not done yet. Don't hit a button. Oh, he did hit a button. He got grabbed.
Oh, Laura, you lost. Who could have seen that coming?
She won the first round.
Yeah, you know, lightning has to strike sometime.
Are you saying that because she uses electricity?
Actually, that was an unintentional association. But I'll take it.
You know, speaking of things that they're going to take, he's taking this stun so far.
Yeah.
Going to fight his way out the corner?
Oh, no, it's going away. Oh, no, it's coming back. It's like an ice cream truck that suddenly caught the kids in the rearview mirror. Oh. But he decided he made enough today, and now he's pulling away.
Oh! You see that human torpedo feet first?
I sure did. Yo, is that TrashMilk with a win?
Whoa, what's with the noodles? You ever get a bowl of ramen and you swirl it up and then you stop it in mid and just watch it move? That's what her hair looked like.
Basically.
Get in that corner. What are you gonna do? You gonna get out? Oh no, I'm gonna go to the lower.
We're just gonna go pressure game. Pressure.
Come here. You talk. Here's that stun. Get over there.
Yo, I love the double arm pull down before she does it.
Like, did you see that combo?
She's just getting so earnest, like, I'm gonna smack the fuck out of her.
I landed that shit. That is a sturdy little Asian woman. The fact that she can jump that high and pick up someone like Zangief or Abigail by their feet.
Is Mika Asian?
Yeah.
I thought she was more waspy.
To be frank, you can say that about a lot of characters in this game.
You wouldn't be wrong in thinking that way either. Like, you could sneak something in there, like, yo, Alex is from South Africa, and I could be like, oh, okay, well, I mean, like, I can kind of see that, yeah. I mean.
That part where he's from America. Ooh.
Oh.
Clothesline.
Chilly Willy. Oh, my spine.
Hey, you can see your face this time.
Yep. SH, no one's getting racist.
Yeah, there's nothing racist about any of it.
Yeah. You can talk about where people are from.
Although, if anything, it's because of how indecisive Capcom can be about ethnicities in general that it might be seen that way.
Yeah.
Like, honestly, in all the Street Fighter games, the most black people we've ever had in one game was 4, which was Ultra Street Fighter 4. That was it. And after that, aside from that, we either don't exist or there's like 1.
Yeah, I mean, and let's face it, Bison and DJ are closer to stereotypes than anything.
Oh yeah, DJ absolutely.
Or yeah, you know, Balrog. I mean,
that's what I meant. Yeah. So we had Boxer, we had DJ, we had Elena, and then we had Dudley.
Oh yeah, Elena, the light-skinned girl from Africa in tribal wear.
Ain't nothing light about her.
She's pretty light-skinned.
No, that woman is brown.
You think?
Yeah. Go back in Third Strike to look at her.
Okay, maybe third, but in like fourth, like in Ultra, like she was pretty tan, like she was pretty beige.
I don't think she was. She wasn't dark like everybody else, but she still had color in her.
Yeah.
Default colors. We're talking default colors. None of those alternate ones where Urian looks like he just covered in straight ash.
We didn't whitewash her. That's an alternate color.
Oh gosh, that's awful.
Hey, do you want to like join me around this side of the talkie booth?
I was waiting for them to like show up and play the game, but I guess not.
It's never gonna happen. Why would they do that at a tournament?
Right.
Hey, Burnt Fist, what's happening, buddy? That's the mute button.
Okay. All right, cool.
There you go.
Welcome, Burnt Fist. I'm glad you joined us this evening.
Elena is pretty chocolate and pretty in chocolate.
Yeah. Except for when you gotta watch her fight against Chun-Li in Street Fighter 4 Finals, because that was the most boring thing ever.
Any Elena fight in Street Fighter 4 was the most boring thing ever. Like healing? Oh my god.
Well, if it was an Elena that knew what she was doing, knew what they were doing, the match could go pretty quickly. But most of the time, it was, let me poke at you, and then heal. Poke at you, heal, 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 poke, heal.
We're looking at you, Dandy J.
Although I misheard all of her attacks. Like, Rhino Horn, I always heard it as right at home. And then in Spin Psych, I was like, oh, Spin Psych. I'm like, what the hell is she saying?
Oh, Burnfist, are you referring to the rumors that they'll be updating and improving the netcode on the next patch? Because I am down for that. Ask me how I feel about better netcode. Great. All the time. Who's that other guy? Oh, it's, yeah. INC Hitman.
Okay, so I just want everybody to understand at home right now that how badly lit this place is. When you've got ultra bright Hitman and ultra bright InvasionAzn, and they barely show up on camera.
What
hopes do I have?
Well, let's find out.
No. See,
There he is. It's the great attractor.
Right.
We can only tell he's there by things moving slowly towards him.
Well, it didn't help that, like, I'm all the way over here, too. Like, it's sad.
Oh, shit.
Like literally, these two...
They
these
just
two,
cut the intro. They don't care.
these two combatants are very, very bright.
Wait,
skin
Akuma and
tone-wise.
Ed?
Ew. What is this?
Is this Dogura at Combo Breaker? What's going on here?
Seriously, what is this? What is this? I can see that.
This is collusion. Don't y'all ever collude on my stream.
Hey, if they actually if they bring good fights, they can do all they want.
It is kind of funny how Ed has snuck into the meta these days. Like, for being quote-unquote garbage.
I never thought he was bad.
He was kind of bad on introduction. The 2 patches later, he's still kind of middle of the road, but...
Well, see, he didn't get better. Everybody else got worse.
And that's what everyone's been saying. With the exceptions, maybe Cammy and Urien. Yeah, everyone else got down-powered a little bit. Unless you're throwing somebody.
Yeah. I don't really know if I can call this collusion, but it is kind of... Well, never mind. I was going to say it is kind of close, and then he got shot in the head. He looked at him and said, that swoosh of hair offends me.
I want Akuma to, like, start talking trash about Psycho Power. Just, like, out there, like you should have been kept as a clone for me.
Well, that would require him actually formulating complete sentences that don't involve strength and death.
And murder. Darkness.
Ow, ow, ow. Stop it. Stop it, Akuma. Yamate. Okay, that was a cool looking combo.
Yeah, it was. Hitman basically said, you know what, let damage scaling do its thing. I'm showing off to the ladies.
Get out of style, sir. I somehow forget Akuma can teleport.
Oh, nice. Oh, wow, okay. See, I completely did not see what happened there because the purple of the fireball and the purple of the spider web like meshed too much. And I swore up and down that the spiderweb actually ate the fireball, went through and caught Akuma anyway. I was like, yo, if Ed actually had that, that would be a game changer. Like, neutralize the fireball and come back on it?
Web throw.
Yep.
Web throw.
Web throw. Web infinite.
See, this is the kind of fight I like. No blocking. Just take turns punching each other. Remind me of, what was it, that knife edge death match from Yu Yu Hakusho?
Oh, yeah.
It's like, yeah, they gave up on defense a long time ago. Now it's just a matter of who can outlast the other one.
Yep.
And Yusuke and Shu were just taking turns hitting each other in the mouth.
Now, shit, like, what mentality do you have to be in? Because they're like, all right, we'll just stand with our heels against these knives and punch each other until somebody cuts themselves and dies. And like, yeah, all right.
It's like, sure. Sounds like a plan.
Oh. Yo, right through it. Yo, clip that. Somebody out there clip that.
No, don't clip that last part. That's ugly. The rest of it was sick, though.
Round 2.
Yo, Akuma ready to prepare to action.
Ed. Like, I kind of want to root for him in this because he looks like he came out of Warren Host High School Club.
Oh, yeah, no, totally. He just got done being in La La Land.
I'm sorry, Oron High School
Host Club, yeah.
I always get that title mixed up. I can block. I can
Be
also
better.
throw.
Uh-oh. Wow.
Okay. Now I'm calling collusion.
Clip that, too. Use it as evidence later.
Here, catch. No.
Oh!
Get down.
I'm the invisible man. Oh, why though?
It's a celebration.
Akuma wins.
Oh, I totally didn't even mark this one down. Damn it.
Well, to be fair, we didn't expect anyone to use either of these characters, so
Yeah.
it's understandable.
Yeah. You're still the worst football player ever. Yeah.
Where's his neck
It's buried under 8 pounds of robes.
and hair?
Yep. Everything the light touches is his kingdom.
Oh dear. So, we're going to find out exactly who is coming up next.
Yep. We'll never know.
Hey man, like if you thought my Elena translations were good, you should hear all the other stuff I misheard growing up. And it wasn't like the obvious stuff like, you know, the Hadouken or Shoryuken and stuff like that. I'm talking like super specific stuff. And basically started with like Marvel 1 and just kind of carried over into Marvel 2 because of how effed up everybody's voices were. Like,
Oh yeah, TrashMilk and ToxicNut were in the other one.
Oh yeah, that did happen, didn't it?
It did.
Like I looked right at it and I forgot that fast.
Well, they're very forgettable.
Damn.
Oh. Little harsh. That's ELABS ToxicNut. Put some respect on it.
I mean, you can, but why would you?
Yeah, he plays Laura.
So now the third, the Street
We all want
Fighter-
that good Blanca out, but he won't do it.
So now that Street Fighter Anniversary Collection's out, I hope we're going to see some Third Strike tournaments. Namely because I want to hear the announcer and again, going back to me mishearing what they're saying. When you pick a character, I know they're saying, yeah, I've been waiting for this. But because half the time I wasn't listening, I always heard it as, yeah, I'm a racist.
All right, we got Motiion versus TheMechanic. What's up, Kim? In one of these, yes. That will not interrupt the stream. We got that good tech, though.
That good tech called electricity.
Huh?
What's up? He said that good tech called electricity.
Well, no, these are pure power. Those are computer interface.
Yeah, I know. I'm saying that the tech is we're running electricity to his phone, and he left it unlocked.
Oh!
I was like, and he left it unlocked.
You will feel my wrath.
I was about to get you all kind of hell. Like, who the f is this?
Oh, we got another Akuma. 2803.
I'm not gonna mess with it. Oh, I forgot this game had intros. And
Yeah.
wait, seriously, another Akuma matchup?
Yeah.
What is this? You know what it was? Motion saw what Hitman did and said, that was
I can do
sick.
that.
I want to do that. Or he saw the fight and was like, yeah, that's cool.
He said, yo, Akuma must be the counter pick to Ed.
Except for everyone's the counter pick to Ed.
I was supposed to ask you about BoogNites' collection of bird pictures.
I don't get it.
You do the least expected things with your life that I like. Like, I wonder what BoogNites is doing right now. Probably practicing Street Fighter. No, this man is out like during ornithology.
I mean, to be fair, half the time I don't pay attention to stuff that happens as it is. So I'm just like, huh? Now I'm curious.
SH says he used to be rocking the Ed and Fong. Like, yeah, that explains why we don't see you anymore.
Ouch.
So Mechanic is really holding his own right here. Oh.
Oh yeah, I forgot that he did.
Becky, let me smash.
Yeah, it's all. He sent me all these from the same video, and I'm like, "Are you trying to hit on me?" And he was like, "No." I'm like, "It's from the same video." So he sent me the third one. I was like, "Stop!" Like, you're not making sense.
Hey, SH, if you ever need to get over, I've got $25 off Lyft rides for the rest of the month.
Cool.
So it looks like we're going back to character select.
Are we doing actual characters, or are we still BSing around?
No, we're BSing around.
By the way, SH, car problems slow.
Indeed. I'm really hoping that I come home from this charity tournament in 2 weeks with enough money to get my car looked at.
Damn, you just got it. What happened?
I don't suspect that anything is wrong. It's just a car that I'm not used to, therefore I don't know what the brakes are supposed to sound like.
They're not supposed to sound like anything.
Well, no, there's you know, you can have a little bit of rubbing, but I need to know how much rubbing is too much rubbing.
Does it sound like something's dying?
No.
Then you're fine. That's typically the general rule when it comes to brake repairs. Unless it sounds like a cat dying, you're fine.
I've never heard a cat die.
Well, you'll know when you hear it.
I guess I'm gonna have to do the white guy thing and murder an animal on the way home.
Or you could just look it up. You know, the other white guy thing.
Research information?
Yeah, that.
Not gonna lie, that's spot on.
Yeah, I know. That's why I said it. Okay, I should be talking about this fight, but man, this is kind of boring.
Oh, hey, he switched to Ryu.
Yeah.
That's interesting.
Is it?
I guess.
No.
It's a change.
Yeah, it is. Although, again, this
We get to hear Ed's music.
Yeah, I'll forget it's 30 seconds later after it's done. Although this plays into the thing that I love most about matches like this: no blocking.
Yep.
Everybody just takes turns hitting and throwing one another.
That would be me out there
until somebody stops moving or quits. Whichever comes first.
Whatever comes. It's fine. It's all good.
You're canceling it out too early, man. The second part of that attack keeps moving because he canceled too early.
Trailing hitboxes. Let's talk about that. The fireball was basically off the screen and it still nailed Ryu.
Yeah, I'm more than familiar with that, and it isn't from this game. Man, I love it.
It's like
slobber knocking right now. Nobody is blocked. There's a block.
Wow. Is it safe? Who cares? I ran out of iframes.
Nah, he just got gut checked.
Oh no. Ooh, good stuff.
Kick you in your face.
Hot pockets.
I would say, geez, just sneeze on him.
Damn yous all to hell. Dude, I would start playing more in a heartbeat if Ed was voiced by Adam Sandler. Or Jason Mewes.
I don't know who that second one is, but that first one would be cause for concern.
That's Jay from Jay and Silent Bob.
Oh, okay. Like, I didn't realize he had a name.
The entire V trigger was a fake out.
Well, that's Street Fighter 101.
Yep.
You throw a projectile, if they jump over it, anti-air them.
Throw your one and only projectile. Oh no. Ball.
Guess what? I thought he was going to uppercut. I was like, yeah, I can gut check you too.
Yep, pretty much. Ooh, there we go. Good mini wake up. Caught him with the basic bitch. Jump in, crouch low.
Mechanic let out a loud grunt as if he kind of felt something.
That's the stick shift. Going right up.
I used to have one, and I can tell you, it don't do that.
Hit that clutch. Boom.
Over there.
Get them ninjas out.
Is there a couple in this stage?
You can get a total of 3. That's one of the fight money things. Nice.
Kept it simple. I can respect that.
Yep.
If you don't know complex combos and you don't feel like risking it, just trip him.
Good maneuverability by the mechanic using his fireball to stay on the other side of it.
He finally landed that follow punch.
Ooh, that should be death right there. Good stuff, mechanic. There we go. Full combo after the whip.
Round 2. Fight.
Oh, snuffed out that. He was trying to do that kick.
Yeah. Oh.
Ooh, that was a good shot.
Yeah, good cross up there.
He blocked it, but the attempt was made.
Oh, yeah.
Where was the punish on that sweep?
You gotta punish that sweep. It's like the one unsafe thing Ryu does.
If nothing else, sweep him back.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh, he tried to web throw him.
Oh, there we go. Now, let's see. I believe EXDP. I think all of them are crush cancel or crush counterable. Crush cancel. Jeez. They're FADC crushable.
I forgot about that thing. And jumps right on it.
Ooh, that'll do it.
He said, "Take me." I want this to be over.
Beat me like one of your French girls.
Wow.
Well, that'll do it for that one.
The mechanic won with Ed. He did win, didn't he?
Oh, yeah, he totally won.
Okay, I'll make sure I was looking at the right name.
So let's see. Our options are...
Who's coming up next?
Well, WarMachine and TrashMilk are doing their thing across the way there. So it looks like we're going to be having xDSC Hitman and Eyyy-Chef.
Again? Tired of seeing people win. I want to see people get smacked.
Are you about to see Eyyy-Chef get smacked?
Not necessarily. I mean, probably, but not necessarily.
Maybe if Hitman makes it an Akuma on Akuma.
Oh, that would be a nice match to watch. Battle of the glass cannons. Who gets touched first?
Exactly. All right, let's see. xDSC. Gotta find it now. Eyyy-Chef. And Incredible Hitman. Winners round 3. In other news, the headphones seem to be holding up pretty well. I said in other news, the headphones seem to be holding up pretty well.
I'm glad to hear that.
Yeah, well, there was a minor error last week when one of the headphones would not receive sound, but the microphone was still working. So the longer everything works, the more confident I'll feel going into my job in 2 weeks. If you're just joining us, welcome to Beatdown at the Bit 60. That's right, we have hit the big 6-0. We are now officially allowed to cheat on our wives and drink bourbon at sun up.
Well, if we were insanely rich to the point where we didn't have any real responsibilities, but you could only drink so much in any given day, you gotta fill the rest of the time with something. Hence, we're here.
Golf. Or Street Fighter.
Oh, Lord, we're actually doing this.
It's happening!
Feel my wrath.
Oh, do the pink. Do it.
Do it pink! Do the pink!
Do it.
Akuma.
I will murder you for cancer. And breast cancer awareness.
We may be fighting to the death, but that is no reason not to raise awareness.
It's like, you do realize that's counterintuitive, right? You do realize I don't care.
We will eradicate the cancer that only our fists may kill each other.
Okay.
All right, well, these guys look ready to go.
Fight!
The rope looks like a big pretzel. And now I'm kind of hungry. Anyway, both players opting to go with Akuma. Goki, if you're correct. Oh, I like it. On his stage with his music. Getting the combos going. He teleports out. Manages to avoid that. Uh-oh. Oh, he changed, so it's Eyyy-Chef now.
Yep.
Of course it is.
Now he's like the Fonz.
I don't think anyone watching knows who that is.
Yeah, I know.
Oh no, he drops it.
All that's important is that he hits things to make them work.
Like that.
Yeah. Hitman goes, hey, I'm just visiting. Can I borrow your character?
That would be hilarious if that was somebody's actual tag. Like, I'm just borrowing. I'm just visiting. Can I borrow your character? Ooh, hit him with the Capcom.
Ooh.
Even flipped right out of that Tatsu.
Tatsu has no upward hitbox. Ooh. There we go. There's some damage.
And he's not stunned anymore. Or in threat of being stunned. You know that only goes half screen.
I think he was trying to catch Hitman coming in.
Well, you're referring to Hitman jumping. Sexual eruption.
Have you ever thrown a toothpick into a
Akuma
volcano?
wins.
Or a hot dog down a hallway?
Probably one of the funniest things we ever from Family Guy. Like, so, is there any tread left on his tires, or is it like throwing a hot dog down an open hallway?
Well, they stole that line from Deuce Bigelow.
I know.
The nerve. They even stole their own jokes from one of the Star Wars parodies they did. I think the first one in a recent episode.
Oh no.
The whole couch moving through a door gag.
Oh, that was the first one.
Yep.
Okay. Adding a little gold temp on the armor. Just didn't work out as well as you thought it would. Okay, now seeing this costume in motion, it looks less pink and more just really, really clean white.
Yeah. I mean, well, you know, Akuma took the day off, had it dry cleaned, all blood out. There we are.
I was anticipating something cool. And instead, I got Eyyy-Chef winning.
Round 2.
That's all right. He can take his little troll doll Akuma and have some fun. Rub that wish stone on the inside. See what happens.
I don't think that would feel too good. Nice target combo. I mean, it's not a target combo, but it's a target combo. Because it might as well be one.
Whoa. Okay. Hitman's in the corner now. Oh, never mind. Oh, that's going to cost him big. Crush counter.
Too bad he wasn't a V-trigger because he could have smacked him down.
Oh, yeah, for sure. And that will do it there. Eyyy-Chef goes down. Oh, no, sorry. That's right. Eyyy-Chef won that first round.
Yeah, you caught it.
I caught it. It's fine.
Solid sweep.
Yeah, dash in sweep. Why not?
Like, both know what they want to do because they can do the same thing themselves. It's a matter of actually being able to get in there and actually get it started.
What? Which one is the better robot?
Oh, mistimed the Capcom. That's unfortunate.
Yep. I gotta say, the usage of the Tatsus to keep his spacing is a good idea on Chef's part.
It's his fastest moving move he's have to propel him forward.
Ooh! What was that, though?
The funny thing is that Eyyy-Chef's in V-trigger right now, but I can't even tell because his costume already makes him glow.
Yeah. I'll say this would be a fantastic time for a demon setup. Oh no!
Like that.
Oh!
Now it's a grab.
Oh!
You got Capcom'd.
Wow. Yo, go Eyyy-Chef.
All right. I stand corrected. He
It's not
he did some-
invulnerable.
No, not anymore. No, at least not in this game. Go to CVS 2 and do that with Shin Akuma, and you see a very different
Well,
story.
yeah, that's Shin Akuma, though. He said, hey, I see you running up. Wow.
He's like, come here, I want to talk to you. I don't want to talk.
I don't want to talk. Leave me alone, Dad. All right.
Now this fight got way less interesting.
Yeah, a little bit. Anger off in the corner.
I don't think that's anger.
It's Carlos. It's always anger.
He's not anger. Like he might be salty about somebody. He ain't mad.
All right, we got some solid Dukins.
I'm about to say, geez, nothing's happening. Like, wow, sure is a whole lot of not killing Goku going on around here.
Except they're basically both Goku.
Oh. Someone got cheeky trying to throw out a parry there, which I funnily forgot he could even do.
Yeah.
All right, so Hadouken real
They
quick.
both can, actually.
Akuma technically can. More armors through it and then attacks immediately. Oh! See your EX with my EX. Come here. We'll talk.
One talk.
Oh, never mind.
Wow, I was not seeing a sweep coming. I was actually anticipating a DP.
See, the funny thing is, he didn't actually sweep him. He stuck his leg out and he fell on it.
Yeah, pretty much. If anything, Ryu should be the one taking the damage.
Well, he is wearing armor.
That's true.
Legitimately, he's wearing armor.
Yep.
Specifically shin guards in this outfit, so it checks.
He's gonna play lacrosse later. Whoa, okay.
Hey man, lacrosse hurts.
It does. You're not wrong. Oh.
Wow. That was a prime opportunity.
There was no DP after the end of that Tatsu. I am surprised.
Maybe he's learning. Get over here.
He's like the Dreamcast. It's thinking.
Oh, I was about to say, what, ahead of its time and then ultimately underserved?
A giant arcade machine?
I was perfectly fine with that.
Same here. It was like, it's a glorified arcade cabinet. Like, and?
Okay, your point? That's just like saying, oh, it's just a video game machine. Yeah, no shit. That's the point.
All right, so we are at a clutch moment here.
Match point for both fighters.
Chef's been playing the same character for all three games, though, so you gotta think he's probably a little more revved up for it.
Not as revved up as Ryu was for that EX uppercut.
It's this leapfrog out here. What is this?
I'm not sure. Nobody plays Blanca because people don't remember Blanca's in this game, apparently.
Again, another middle of the road character. Didn't come out strong. Everyone was super worried about it. Oh!
You were almost cool.
It's like, I took away your style points, baby. Oh my goodness, we have an upset.
So you like how they both tried to grab each other?
Oh yeah.
It's just like it's like they were trying to slap each other. Like
nobody won that hug war.
No, they did not.
Wow. Way to go, Eyyy-Chef. Currently riding out ahead of everyone else on winner's side.
Oh, Eyyy-Chef won that?
Yeah.
Wow, I was not paying attention. Holy crap. All right, congrats to Eyyy-Chef. That was actually well fought.
Yeah, which means we can now see...
Probably
No, we're not seeing Mills and WarMachine. No, maybe we are.
I was like, well, where are they?
We could do it.
We could. We have the technology.
We can make them stronger, faster,
We don't want to spend a lot of money.
more... The tennis racket leg was the best part of that whole thing.
I like the trash can leg. Because it's like, how is that possible? Alrighty,
So
folks.
we are going to see EXMills and WarMachine.
Like, next up, EXMills and WarMachine. So we're going to see Ken going up against
Ibuki, maybe?
Sakura, Ibuki, probably Ibuki.
Your guess is as good as ours. Taking all bets.
I mean, he kind of flips characters around every other month like it's going out of style.
Watch him come through with a Chun-Li.
That's wishful thinking.
Yep.
Everybody taught me. Charge your phone or call away. Bye.
Damn. Ouch. That didn't turn both of us off, did it?
Did it?
No. Oh, okay.
What? Well, you got feelings now?
Wow.
It's cute when BoogNites thinks he's people.
Damn.
It's like, oh, what, you got feelings now or something? Come on.
Ouch. Detroit, become BoogNites.
I would oddly play that just to see how badly it could go.
Yeah, same here.
It's kind of like how everybody who played the game.
Yeah, let's choose your own adventure. You can screw it up however badly you want.
It's kind of like everybody who either played the Tycho roller coaster games or Sims just to see the worst case scenarios play out and your most sadistic fantasies. Like, I could give this city a proper infrastructure and proper resources, or I could let the alien invasion happen and let this natural typhoon wipe everything out.
Or I could watch them squirm.
It's like some people don't watch the world burn. Nah, I just want to see it collapse.
Yeah.
Get blown away.
Slowly collapse in on itself like a flan in a cupboard.
Yep.
All right, so let's roll that roulette wheel and see who WarMachine is playing this week.
Wait, what? Huh? Are we for real? Menat?
Okay. Yo, someone's going high tier.
Now this I want to see.
Menat.
We gotta really talk about Menat.
You may not.
Round one.
All right, let's see it. My favorite video is still that one guy, like whoever that person was in the video, is going like, look the way she sits.
Yeah, that's what I was quoting.
Oh.
Yeah, I actually became friends with him on Facebook, and he was like, yo, when are you getting your royalty checks from Capcom?
like, no, excuse me, I have a man.
No, I have a man, thank you. Like, do you?
Yo. So, I'm really interested to see what WarMachine's got cooking up here with this Menat, because, she's not terribly execution heavy, but she's very reactionary. She's got built-in zoning. Oh, that Shoryuken did not land.
Oh no.
Big standing fierce. Finish off the round. Whoa! Out of the Tatsu? I didn't even think that was possible.
He is in the air.
I guess, but you'd figure the leg would catch her on the way up.
Nah.
This is Capcom. Take everything you know about physics and just throw them out the fucking window.
We're really trying to bring physics into a game where a girl is fighting with an orb that's floating in midair somehow. And a guy whose feet and fists can catch on fire.
I suppose you're right. Well, to be fair, he could always put olive oil on his hands and feet and then flick a match.
Where is the match being flicked?
In his hand. On his glove. He's doing the shishio. He's got gunpowder on his
glove. You were going with that, and I just was waiting for you to say it so I could say how wrong you are. Uh-oh.
Wow. Oh.
Off me.
It's less of a get over here and more of a at your bleisure, please.
I mean, you don't have to get over here at this moment. Just, whenever's convenient.
Yep. It's like it's no big deal, That's why that's why the invite says 4 o'clock to upside down question mark.
Yep. Wow, it's nice seeing a person use the reflector to reflect something that isn't a body. And have his back.
Offensive and defensive tool.
This is why I love Rose in Alpha 3 and 2 and
4. Like Rose at all times.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, he tried to get cool with it.
He did. Who could blame him? Oh! Yo, the Tatsu is just not holding its own today.
Nah. The Tatsu is the Tots don't. That was
Horrible.
Bad.
Horrible.
Oh, that was bad, even by your standard.
Uh-oh.
Come here. Flex on him. Yeah, shut it. Whole critical art revolves around her not touching you.
Yep, pretty much.
Menat
She's like,
wins.
just standing there like, ew, no. Just wiggling back and forth like an anime character that just saw a bug. Just like,
Round 1.
So the accompanying sound effects kind of didn't help with that visual.
oh, all right.
Right in the uterus, too. Why does she walk like that? I can't take you seriously.
If you've got it, flaunt it. That's all I'm going to say in response to that.
Oh, I'm not hating on it. It's just hilarious.
Oh, he used it offensively. Credibility over. Flip.
Ow.
Ouch.
Oh, her jab is just like just going to throw this ball at you. Ooh, that was sick. That was actually cool. I'm sorry. No.
Oh! How though?
That was
I totally forgot to do.
That was the prissiest jab I've ever seen. I'm a Shinshoi. No.
Like, no, you need to discuss these things with me first. No. House veto. Apartment meeting. Ken, right now. No.
Apparently, I don't think he appreciated that because he donked her in her head like 4 times.
Ooh, that's some serious corner damage, too.
And this is also some serious damage here. Oh, I thought he was going to do the whole, like, top-tier combo.
See, here's my thing. I'm not really up on how a solid crystal ball actually harms you by grinding on you.
Friction. I don't know.
Nice.
At your leisure. Oh, he tried to hit her with the overhead.
I'm just going to be doing cartwheels out the door, and you get hit, it's your fault.
I'm going to be throwing fire like this. You should have to get hit by that fire. It's your own fault.
Hadouken.
And then you just hear... By the way, how busted is Homer? He picked up an entire pie with one hand, and it didn't fall apart.
Nope. The man has skills. Untapped skills.
Oh, there was no reflect?
No.
Expecting the reflect. Get out of here.
Oh, that'll do it. WarMachine 2-0 over EXMills. Sending him off to losers section. Bracket, that's the word.
What did you say?
Section.
Oh, I thought you said loser reflection. I'm like, jeez.
Well, I mean, yes, at the same time, but no, that's not what I said. Way to go, Zach. You did it.
Indeed, he did. Okay, seeing this light-skinned, scrawny dude doing cute stuff is kind of off-putting.
Now we need to get him like one of those pairs of cat ear headphones for when he plays Menat.
I actually have a friend that looks kind of like him, except his hairline's all the way back here, and he has those exact headphones.
I was gonna get a pair for Wooly, but they don't come in green and purple.
Is he into that?
Huh? I don't know. I just thought it'd be funny. I would guarantee you he does not have a pair, and that if they were purple and green at the same time, it would be a perfect fit.
Okay. I know we were talking about headphones for that split second. I know he doesn't have a pair. Well, shit, just throw all his business out there. Tell us how you really feel. So, who do we have coming up next?
Well, if I were to peruse this document here in front of me, we could be seeing TrashMilk and BoogNites. In fact, I believe that's what we're looking at right now.
Oh, boy.
Welcome to Blonde Fighter 5.
So, I don't... Oh, wait, Mika, duh. So,
Tell me about it, Janet.
Yeah, so we're going to see Ken versus Mika.
Oh, 2-0 WarMachine.
Yeah, with Menat.
With Menat.
Then he did like the little cat thing afterwards, which was weird as hell to see.
Menat.
What are they actually saying? Like, is there a word for it? Or
No, they're just going Menat.
Yeah, I was like, or is that just onomatopoeias?
Yeah, it's just goofy scat. Verbal scat.
Now, I know when he actually goes into it, he starts doing that, but like the actual course, if you will, I didn't know if it was meant anything.
Nope. Finals.
Winners finals, losers finals, and grand finals.
I'm gonna call this match already.
Yeah, I could see that being the outcome.
Yep.
Who knows? We might be wrong.
The only mystery is when they're gonna start fighting.
Yeah, that does seem to be the case.
Maybe they'll use some good costumes.
Rainbow Mika.
I thought you were going to say good characters, but, you know, that costumes work too.
I can't expect that. That's fine.
Is it?
I guess.
I'm mad they're even matching. Why is her hand as big as his head?
I love it when couples dress like.
Those are buttons, Scott.
Come on.
You should press them in the proper order and as hard as you
Round
can.
one. Fight.
Here's a book of my favorite pickup lines. Say as many as you can, as fast as you can, as loud as you can.
Oh dear. I'm sure that works wonders.
So in this, what's the dialogue between this Catholic schoolgirl and hillbilly Santa Claus?
Well, actually, you know what it is? She's going to become a country singer, and he's her manager.
Oh, yeah.
But he needs to convince her that this is the move to do, and instead of going back to work on the carrot farm with her family.
It's that pre-Britney Spears era where she was going from country into...
So the best way to convince them that this is the move is for him to beat the ever-loving snot out of her.
Of course. Your logic is infallible.
I'm saying, it's beat it in her. It's like, she's going to learn one way or another.
Going home in a body bag.
Okay, we can't have that, but you'll probably be unconscious.
If Brian were here, he'd sleep in a body bag without any complaints.
Okay, that's a little weird. And you know she's going to be a country singer because she even has a microphone already.
It's true. He said,
Get out of the air.
Says today it's mall concerts, tomorrow the world.
It wouldn't even be mall concerts. Like today, it's bowling alleys.
Not the good mall, not that one.
Oh,
The other one, the one we can't go to.
come here. Ass smasher.
TMNT Ooze says $15 for all my songs. Where do I sign, Mr. Barry Gordon?
Yep. That's literally how it goes. Oh, speaking of how it goes,
Ooh,
BoogNites is losing.
and that's the way the
Actually,
news goes.
Well, no, he's not losing. It's tied.
It's even. It's even. Just Ken's got all that old busted tech.
Yeah, the best attack of getting hit and constantly in the mouth.
Exactly.
Get off me.
All I'll say. There should be a mod to make Mika Taya and Ken Yuki.
That would be so ultra specific. Oh, wow.
Bop.
No, BoogNites is losing.
Yeah. He's just helicoptering over there in the corner. Like, what if the physics engine was accurate enough that it was like, yeah, that's enough lift behind that cape, and it just spun him off the screen?
Look, their hair goes through their shoulders, all right? I don't expect them to have any proper physics engine implemented.
Exactly.
Outside of, did you get hit? Oh, you did. You take damage.
Play damage animation 1.
Yeah. Did you get hit? Oh, you blocked it? Oh, you take damage. Were you nearby the attack when it went off? No, you still take damage.
No, it was a throw. I was actually inside the fist. But I didn't get thrown for whatever reason.
Oh, indeed.
Rainbow Mika.
Make this look cool! I was waiting for you.
Okay.
Boo!
You could at least gone with Alpha Ken, where he actually looks like a person.
Yeah. Or Motorcycle Ken, where he's gonna die like James Dean.
Which one's Motorcycle Ken?
The leather jacket.
The one where he looks like a dyke. I'm sorry. He does. He looks like if you walk.
That might be a little much.
Oh, good slide. You know, you gotta hand it to the mom and the child in the background enjoying this. It's like, oh man, look at that blonde American beating the Christ out of that Asian lady. This is some wholesome entertainment. Turns around, hey, can I get one, please?
Yeah.
To the guy at the booth right there.
He's like, wait a minute. I want to see 2.
Yeah, I was like, hold on, I'll get your order in a minute once I find out who wins.
I like the guy hanging out on the bus. He's like, yeah, come on, let's see some blood.
Dude, he's drunk. That's why he's on a bus.
No, he's on the bus because it's China and public transportation is key.
And he's probably drunk.
I mean, he could be drunk. I'm not going to take that away from him. If I lived in a country with 1 billion people, yeah, I'd probably be. I would not want to drive either.
Yeah, look at that street in the background. They literally are stopping traffic just so they can settle their scuffle.
Yep.
Oh, hit a button. Oh, you stopped blocking. That's worse than hitting a button. Oh, you're stunned. Ow, ow, ow.
Somebody get the hook. Escort this fraud off stage.
No, he's not done yet. Ow.
It's showtime at the Apollo all over again.
Boy, sword work. Oh, Nadeshko with the save. You know she's a superhero, right?
Oh yeah, I know.
She has power. She can fly.
Wow, keep it alive.
Why are you clapping for her getting smacked in the face?
You know, I got to do something.
It's like, look, this bus isn't moving for some reason, so we're clearly stuck here, so I might as well enjoy the entertainment.
Chinese guy breaks out with a Boston accent. Look, no, nothing else is moving over here. I'm gonna do what I'm doing.
So that sounded like a half-ass attempt of being Sylvester Stallone.
No, that's not. You gotta get down here. You know, it's a great fight. This street fight. You know, these guys are punching each other. There's kicks going on.
Okay.
Every now and again, somebody throws some fire out of their hands. It's amazing.
Okay, early Sylvester Stallone.
Legend, yeah, civilistic Sylvester Stallone.
That actually made sense. I'm gonna go over your low attack by literally drop kicking in the air.
Yeah.
This game does that sometimes. From time to time. Not often.
Other than that, it's a big old mess.
Oh, Scott, what's wrong? You're letting this go.
Scotty Doo.
Round 2. Fight.
I don't want to have to start singing Scotty Doesn't Know after this is all over.
Well,
in reference to the matchup. Oh!
That was an interesting trade.
I look like Ken did a head stomp.
I'm more interested in how a drop kick that goes this way hits up here. Again, Capcom boxes. Oh, he's out.
Because Capcom lets 6-year-olds with a protractor draw all their hitboxes.
Oh, no.
Oh, is that going to do it? Oh, boom, over the edge. BoogNites stays in it. TrashMilk is gone.
Well, and just like that, the blonde person beats the other blonde person.
Welcome to history.
Don't scare me like that, colonizer.
I'm sorry, it's just my way.
Okay, so now that we've had, what was it, BoogNites and
BoogNites and TrashMilk
fight,
we can now see BoogNites and Bronze for Life.
Probably. I don't know who Bronze for Life is.
I believe it's the gentleman over there with the big hair.
Okay. You're possibly right.
I'm just out here using process of elimination like everyone else.
Well, I know mostly everybody else that's actively participating.
Yeah,
let's get over there.
Let's get WarMachine. There he is. He's wandering away. No. No, there he is. He's back.
I'm just an ethereal voice off screen, even though I'm technically not off screen.
I mean, yeah.
Like you can just see half of like a third of my head.
Not the tan?
You're like, I don't know, something. So
we are burning through this, man. This is like half our usual entrance.
Yeah, but it happens when you don't have like 20 some odd people.
Yep.
But I hope everybody who's watching at home is enjoying this evening.
Yeah, you know, we're just out here having a good time.
The weather outside is perfect. I love it.
I'll take this opportunity again to remind everybody that in 2 weeks' time, starting Saturday the 30th, I will be streaming for a convention called ComboCon.
ComboCon?
ComboCon. It's going to be in Lansing, Michigan. And it's going to be a good time. There's going to be at least 20 games there. We're going to do pools when we can. Definitely the finals for every game. Possibly top 8, but probably top 4, just because how schedules go.
Mm-hmm.
And your guest hosts are going to be Kenny and Steve from Yo Video Games, and as a late addition that I just found about a couple weeks ago, Wooly from the Super Best Friends.
Cool.
Yeah. And Kenny and Wooly actually will have an exhibition fight on Sunday. They're going to go best of 3 different IPs, basically. So they'll do Mortal Kombat 10 or Injustice, I forget which. So an NRS game, they'll do Street Fighter 4, I believe they said. And then I think they're doing Marvel Infinite. Don't hold me to that. But the exhibition will take place no matter what across 3 different game systems.
All right.
So that'll be fun.
That'll be interesting.
Yeah. Maybe we can get the Wooly versus YouTube channel to mirror that stream. Or his own Twitch. I'm not even sure if he has one.
Get all the viewers.
Exactly. But so that won't be on Matchstick Melee. Unfortunately, I will be using I'll be using Kenny and Steve's like Yo Video Games Twitch. So I'll be in charge of things there. Who's this? WarMachine? Did you just pop my disc out?
I did accidentally. How do you accidentally hit a button?
Well, pop it back in. Just tell it you don't want to play it. It should give you the option to play it. Just tell it no.
Who are you playing? Who are you playing against? Okay, 'cause I'm like
Eyyy-Chef.
Yeah, I'm seeing a whole lot of him not playing the game.
Yo, so I found out that I found out that there's actually an auto ducking mechanism built into OBS that I'm going to try to get working down the line, so that when we talk over the audio, like the audio will actually reduce itself out of the way of us.
Okay, that'd be nice if you can get that working.
Yeah, that'd be a nice feature to get down in a couple weeks.
What the hell is that? Am I looking at?
You're basically watching every Hokuto no Ken episode ever.
Kind of.
All right, I got to get these guys in here. We got WarMachine and the Eyyy-Chef. What is this? This is winners finals, right?
Oh, is it?
Yeah. Because that's grand finals right there. That's the reset. I hate challenge. Like they just can't keep shit straight.
I know, right? Super annoying.
Oh, so this is winners finals.
3 out of 5. This is winners finals. No. 3 out of 5. No.
Chad is about to jump across the table at somebody.
I don't have to. Like, I have long arm span. If I just do this, literally, I'm in WarMachine's face.
We do sit awfully close to the victims of our commentary.
It's fine. They're too busy dying. Like, half the time, the people that catch my ire, they're too busy sucking at the game to realize that they're sucking at the game until they come back and watch it. And then I point out how they're sucking at the game.
You're a man of the people, Jad.
What? I say what it is.
All right, we'll do a quick tweet here. Let's see. Winners final coming up on match. Coming up at beat down at the bit 60. WarMachine versus good old Eyyy-Chef.
Oh, load screens. Well, hello, Trey. Welcome. I'm glad you could join us.
Oh, hey, what's up, Trey?
Don't think we didn't see you. I mean, we didn't see you immediately.
I mean, we're supposed to see him, but yeah, that's fine.
Sorry, Fire Emblem Heroes.
Never meet your heroes, that's what I'm going to say. Where is my card for these things? Nope, not in that folder.
We have to pick our characters.
Akuma, you will feel my wrath.
See your future. Wanna know who wins?
Menat versus Akuma.
Well, I cannot find this card to save my life, so fuck it.
That's the spirit.
Yep. It's alright, my icon's in there anyway. Woo.
Round 1.
Yeah, girl.
Fight.
You looking as good as the mom on Fresh Prince.
Vivian?
Yeah.
Or Aunt Viv. Which one?
The first one.
There you go. You've made a smart choice. I also would have accepted dark skin one or light skin one. That's literally the biggest difference between them.
Oh, Hey Trey says he's still on California time because he was at E3 all that week.
Oh, I'm on California time. I'm sorry, you can't look at a clock. But how was E3? I hope you enjoyed it.
Wait, was... Tatiana Ali.
Hey man, Ashley is cool. I love her.
Yeah, but we're not talking about the daughter, the barely legal daughter. We're talking about the mothers.
Plural.
Of which one was clearly hotter than the other.
Oh no, there wasn't even hotness in my opinion. It was like, yeah, one had a better attitude about things and was funnier.
Round 2. Fight.
One was like, yes, I live in Beverly Hills now, but don't you think I won't take these earrings off and roll you in the mud?
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Okay, just walk into that fireball, why don't we?
SH, you're going on the watch list.
Yeah. That raises cause for concern, sir.
Besides, you already have an attractive girlfriend that you should be like, I don't know, paying attention to.
No, it's overrated. Yeah, he's trying to reflect something that doesn't go full screen. That's interesting.
Yep. Akuma looks a little green when he floats in the air.
That's his hatred.
Yep.
Get off me.
That's his Grinchness coming out.
Yep. Oh, that's what a V-reversal looks like?
It's a teleport? That's sick.
I've never seen it.
Oh.
So I appreciate that Akuma goes up, and the entire time he did the EX Tatsu, the crystal ball was floating around his head. Unhand me. Oh, that was bad anti-air.
She needs that ball back. There it is.
I like how that crystal ball effectively makes her like 8 feet long.
Oh yeah, for sure.
When she does her jumping heavy kick.
And it's like Dawson without having to be there. That's a very good spacing tool, that reflect.
Oh, absolutely.
I wonder what the effect would actually be on a angled fireball.
It would go...
Well, is angle of incidence equal angle of reflection, or does it travel back along its original path?
Well, that's the thing, I don't know, because Capcom has taken both approaches to that. Oh, that's so cool.
Just send it into the ground. There it is, Bop.
We do have the possibility of, the potential of finding out. He just likes to walk animation.
Yeah, who can blame him?
Oh, that was sick! Shucks and oil like yesterday's trash.
Not even that ceremoniously. Like, it's full of joy. She's like, what a good lift. Power yoga this morning. I love it.
She's happy because she can actually lift it. You see how tiny that woman is?
Round 1. Fight.
She's secretly large.
Fire Emblem Heroes.
I just got into xDSC.
Cool. I don't know what that is, but it sounds entertaining for you.
It's Final Fantasy Brave xDSC.
Oh, that is the full name, isn't it?
Yep.
I have a friend of mine who's like obsessed with that. Speaking of, but
he's it. He plays it. He plays it. Not him. He plays it.
Oh, you missed the not soul throw.
Oh, well.
But speaking of Final Fantasy, Behemoth is going to be a Monster Hunter. And conversely,
Oh, neat.
And conversely, Rathalos is going to be a Final Fantasy 14. I was like, oh, that's cool.
Pull it back. Ooh, just ate that fireball on the return.
That was interesting.
Ooh. Oh, but the Capcom though. Into the demon flip. Ouch.
Round 2.
You want a card all day. You don't want to get demon flipped the moment you get home.
Maybe you do. Maybe you're into that. Who knows? All back. Bow! I love it. Wasn't even anything special. It's like, yeah, I'm gonna hit you in the back of the head.
And she just like full body, like quarter circle, like 3/4 turn backhands on that fireball return.
Yeah, man, she gotta catch it with style.
Bam!
It's like, she doesn't even hit you, she like pushes you.
It's like, stop, I did not say you could approach me. Just in my head.
Whoa, did you see how she got up?
Oh, yeah.
That was weird.
And she just skips about like a baby deer.
Reflect. Yeah, there we go. I caught her out of the teleport. Again. He said,
Alright, we have established tech.
He said, I'm the only one who can teleport. Come here. Oh, I thought he was going to grab it.
Seriously, me too. Uh-oh. That's gonna land.
Akuma eruption. Akuma eruption.
That is 1-1 now.
He screams into the sky, I proclaim this child as my prize.
Fight.
I beat this 16-year-old to near death.
It's like, and we're proud of this apparently.
Yeah, he's like, all right, Mr. Akuma, that's great. We're gonna move this off property now.
You don't understand. This means a lot to me.
Yeah, no, I think I do. We gotta go.
Come here. Oh, this is how innocent and happy she is skipping around.
Oh yeah. Don't jump. No. Bad idea.
Bad touch.
Right there.
That is such good spacing.
Yeah. Yo. Menat for Dead or Alive Extreme Beach Volleyball, whenever the next one of those comes out.
Oh, right. I forgot about that. I forgot about Dead or Alive. I forgot about volleyball. Reflect. Oh.
Yep. Fake news.
Come here.
Oh!
Here, have these orbs.
Oh, Dunzo.
Round 2. Fight.
She said dash in. Yeah, she said go ahead, dash in.
Yeah, you do that.
I'm not even sure if WarMachine knows what'll happen if he tries to reflect the angled fireballs.
No, and he's not trying it, which is upsetting.
Yep.
I'm like, we need to know for the culture.
Exactly.
Just do it.
I have to know if this is the one time. Nope. Additionally, I'm surprised that that's safe enough that he can act before she can.
Oh, a little bit. He keeps not doing it. It's upsetting. Like, just do it, damn it.
We're just like too obsessive, compulsive. Like,
no, I seriously want to know.
Right through it. I said, yo, I know you invented this iframes on DP thing, but I perfected it.
Right. Mine's a grab. What's yours?
It's like, you're Nikola Tesla, I'm Elon Musk, motherfucker.
Oh, that was a cool
Yeah, look at that triangle jumping.
Well, he did used to play Dawson.
It's true. Nope.
Good reflect.
Oh, yeah.
Not the one I want to see, but it's a good one. Damn it, just do it. Oh, come on.
That's going to be another one.
He's killing me.
WarMachine.
I'm literally dying over here. I'll ask after the match, see if either of them know. And I know they're not, because neither of them are going to do it.
Nope.
I'd love to be proven wrong.
We'll probably have a faster answer on YouTube. Oh. What? No big damage follow-up there? What's going on? Ooh.
Yeah, I'm not used to not, like, actively getting hit.
Ooh. Nice. Holy cow, what a stuff. With that some crust, you got yourself a pizza.
Oh, that was awful.
Hey, you laughed.
I laughed because it was awful.
Yep.
That was your chance. That was your chance. Damn it.
He was fishing for the DP. I just don't think it came out. All right. Yeah. Game point, or yeah, match point really for WarMachine here.
Well, both. Her jab is so unassuming. It's just like, here, let me read your future.
Now, you see it? You see it? You see it? You didn't see it.
Get out of my face.
Once again, I have a man. Thank you very much.
Oh, no, you can't keep jumping on those fireballs.
Oh, there we go. Good for the goose. Good for the gander.
He won.
What?
Do it.
Yes. Okay, it goes to the ground.
It goes down.
Angle of incidence equals angle of reflection. Hooray!
God. That really was like fucking shit out of me. This
No kidding.
All right.
How could we have lived in a world where we didn't know?
Come here.
Yep.
No.
Done.
And just like that, WarMachine takes it over Eyyy-Chef. 3, 2, 1.
Not win.
Thank you for answering the question we had.
Yes, we were very
Akuma was
curious.
doing the air fireball. I'm like, okay, if she reflects, which way is the fireball going to go? Is it go? Yeah, we know now.
Yeah.
But the entire fight, I'm like, oh my God, fucking do it.
Although technically that should only apply if she's doing the standing reflect. When she's crouching, that's at an angle. That should bounce back at Akuma.
Whole time, I'm just like, 3 to 1. I like the whole time, I'm like, do it. We need to know for the culture. Just do it.
Do it. Do it. You know you want to. Woo.
That costume on Ken is extremely shiny.
Oh, yeah. Like between that and Pensive Sloth's shiny Nash, like things have just been looking weird lately.
Maybe they've upped the gloss engine or something. I don't know.
Yeah. Of all the things, that probably would be what they would tinker with first.
I would seriously not put it past them.
It's like, yeah, our netcode's garbage, and Ken's hair still clips through his body, but
Everyone's hair still clips through their body.
Yes, but he's the worst offender.
Him and Laura, I can't stand to look at him.
All right, so it looks like this is Hitman and EXMills on the opposite cam doing their thing.
Yeah, they're in losers semifinals.
Semifinals. Yeah.
So the winner of that will go on to play Eyyy-Chef in a first
WarMachine. Oh, never mind. You're right.
No.
You're right.
They'll play Eyyy-Chef in a first 2-3.
I'm not hating, but I'm just gonna type in Hitman.
Oh, I mean, it's done.
Yeah.
Where's he at?
Hitman and Eyyy-Chef.
Now, that fight happened pretty much just as fast as we were talking about it.
Damn, I forgot to
And losers,
that one too.
and losers finals, we're going to have xDSC Eyyy-Chef versus INC xDSC Hitman.
Very well done.
Crap, this is a mouthful. Jesus. So, we're going to see Akuma versus ideally Bison, or Dictator, but who knows?
Yeah, it all depends on the ego level of Hitman here.
Right, you might just whip out another character just because he can.
Although, to be fair, that strat didn't work very well for him last time. Bop, bop.
What are you doing?
Who, me? What? Eyyy-Chef's on the player one side. How did that happen?
Okay, just telling you, white on a camera is difficult to see.
Tell me about it. A little bit up. A little bit. They say don't get it twisted, but I have to.
Well, I mean, when we sit at an angle, we kind of have to be put at an angle, so...
That is very true. All right, so they're all set to go there. They just have to pick their characters and get underway.
Oh, you mean actually play the video game?
Yeah, yeah.
Who would have thought?
The easiest part, really. When you think about it.
All things considering, I would be one to agree.
So you were talking about the Sonic Fox, giving praise to the Smash community earlier.
Yeah.
Did you see Zero's retort to that?
No.
Zero basically called him out, saying that you can keep your words and shove them up your ass. The one time that I said what's up to you, you brushed me off, you piece of shit.
Okay. I think he's just being vindictive at that point.
Yeah. Brazilians really hold a grudge.
Oh, I couldn't. I don't think it's about him. I think it's just like he is holding a grudge,
Yep.
for whatever reason. If that's indeed what it is.
I mean, that's what it sounds
Round
like.
one.
On the paper. All right, so we got
double Akuma.
Very vanilla Akumas in a very vanilla room. The excitement, the non-stop thrills.
I want a Frosty now.
Oh, right.
Does it really matter? Character. Talk about switch the tags.
My favorite part is the people yelling at me from across the room while I'm wearing headphones.
It's like, hey, I want to talk louder in the attempt that you can hear me through those. Even if I could, would I really want to?
Is the information you have relevant to my life right now?
Most likely it isn't. Oh, wow. And he did not uppercut to capitalize off that to kill him. Don't let this bite you. You're going to let this bite you, aren't you?
Yep.
It looks like it's gonna bite him.
Oh, yeah, for sure. Oh, but he fell out. Big damage.
And there's the chomp.
I want to believe in the back of my mind that Hitman engineered that so he would only take the first hit and fall out. But I think that was just dumb luck. The practical part of my brain says that was just lucky. Oh, the Capcom. There's your favorite. That's your favorite thing.
It really is, actually. Because every time a person has an overhead where they just chop straight down, they look at it the whole way down. He does it. Alex does it. It's kind of awesome.
What about Urian?
That's the third one. I'm like, who's the last one? I was like, I'm missing someone.
Honda.
And no, he's staring straight when he does it, so it's not like he's looking at his hand the whole way down.
Somebody got in around the counter hit there. All right, Lion-O, we see you. Ooh.
Alright.
Now, everyone. Perfectly symmetrical violence never solved anything.
No.
Okay. A very quiet demon flip.
They both were just like, this isn't even my final form.
Ooh. Hitman can't keep taking those trades. Ooh. Almost saying. Oh.
I like how they both flipped through the air like they were Power Rangers.
Yep.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Factor.
Ooh.
Sweep. Come here. Yeah, chase him down.
That
Come here.
wake up teleport
Sit
was
down.
not a great idea.
Final round. Fight.
Ow.
SH in the chat calling us out for racial humor. When?
I'm like, whoa, what now?
You're really gonna have to narrow that down, man.
There's a whole lot of not dying going on the screen, right? Ooh.
Whoa.
Anyway, a whole lot of not dying going on. As soon as I say that, someone dies. Damn it.
Hitman taking that first one.
Akuma eruption.
Oh, for the white on white. Whatever, man.
What? His scar is white. It's like non-existent, and he's on his skin.
I said vanilla, first of all.
No, I'm talking about white of the screen, like the light reflecting off his skin. Like him trying to show whatever scar was on there. I'm like, yeah, white on white's really difficult to see in terms of actually picking up on picture. And those were my knuckles. Like, ow.
I had to look to confirm what you actually said because I just heard that those were my knuckles. And I'm like, what the fuck are knuckles?
Goodness.
You're absolutely right, SH. White on white is a shame. Everyone should mix it up.
Ain't no backpedaling. You asked what we're talking about, I'm gonna tell you.
Interracial breeding.
Right. It's like,
wow. I guess that kick is applicable to the. Ooh! Ooh!
you know, I was gonna say it's not every day I see somebody nullify a fireball with their crotch.
Thread the fucking needle on that one.
Round 2.
Yeah, but he has no meter, and Eyyy-Chef almost has a full bar. Not that that's really playing into anything right now.
Nope.
Hey, Vogue is like, hey, let's stretch.
I'll show you yours if you show me mine.
It's the same.
Did we just become best friends?
Yep. Oh, he's out.
Oh, very nice hit. Chef's got to do some damage.
I mean, Akuma can do damage when he's not getting hit.
Yep. Oh, there we go. Good cross up. Oh, but he dropped the combo, and this is now Hitman's turn. Oh!
What a dick. That was not necessary.
I love the fact that his eyes were green coming into that. Just like Sam Fisher, just like, wow.
Hey man, when you go evil, your eye color has to match your outfit. So, 2-0, Hitman. He has to win one more.
Fight.
Hitman with the strong cross under into a solid B&B.
Ow. Oh no.
Because you can be dizzy now. I invite you to. No, I insist. Oh. Alright, that's a strong start. Chef, what's your backup plan?
Hopefully it should be to not get hit.
I was saying, we're just playing the Ooh.
Snuff that out.
Snuff the Capcom. This is not good for Eyyy-Chef. He's only got one more round to turn this thing back in his favor.
He has one more round to turn this around.
You're out here rhyming like Lil Yachty.
Is it really a rhyme if it's just saying the same word twice?
Technically, yes.
It's like
But it's still poor form.
He has a round to turn this around. Uh-oh. Ow! He didn't even let him finish.
Nope.
What a jerk.
He's like, can't I finish?
Akuma eruption.
That little man dead. It just took like three volcanic eruptions to the face in very quick succession.
Yeah, that happens late at night.
When you're all alone and you think you can make out the Skinamax channel if you squint real hard. All right. Well.
Oh my goodness.
That means we are going to have our good old-fashioned WarMachine versus Hitman up here.
Oh no, who could have seen that coming?
What? The two best guys in the building.
Yo, Sammy. What's up, Sammy?
Eyyy-Chef says you're ugly, bro.
Sammy, they've noticed you.
Yep. They can see you from here. And they only speak the truth.
Well. So, who do you think is going to take this one? Do you believe that history will always repeat itself in this form of Hitman taking it, or will WarMachine, by some stroke of luck, or by just some stroke, actually pull it through?
Okay, so here's the thing. If you listen to Palushina talk about it, Bison is a hard matchup for Menat.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't anticipate things going well with Zach's brand new Menat, especially because with Hitman's current win-loss ratio versus Palushina, I would wager to guess that he knows the matchup pretty well. He knows what to look for, and he'll know how to exploit what he needs to do. So I'm not going to say 6-0, but unless Zach finds a way to adapt to what Hitman's got coming for him.
Well, you heard it here first. You heard it here first, folks. WarMachine is going to get swept like spring cleaning.
I promise I'll get to that any month now.
Well, you have until the 21st.
That's true. That's true, actually.
For it to still be technically spring cleaning, you have until the 21st.
So, are we going hard today? Yep. Oh, okay. We are abandoning the Menat train.
He said no. Maybe he knew exactly what you were talking about.
He very well may have. What do we got? 148, 43. All right.
Round one.
Well, WarMachine has the advantage round-wise. He just has to keep Hitman from coming at him twice, basically. Like, it's really that simple.
Well, that doesn't seem to be working out too well for him as a start.
Give it time.
Oh, just at the start.
It's like being a crazy cat lady. You know, you got to start somewhere. You get one cat.
I wouldn't know about that.
And then you say, this is fine. I'll bet it'll be the same with 2. Now 4. Now 18.
Okay. Chop.
Round two.
This man looks like he got up and put on his wife's bathrobe.
You think he has a wife?
Bison? I mean...
Oh, I thought we were referring to the actual character that he's dressed as.
Oh, yeah, probably. She's probably like 4'9" and just like a total badass, like doesn't let him do anything fun.
So, he's just
basically Frozone's wife.
Oh, I'll be there ASAP. What do you mean you won't be there ASAP? You better be back ASAP, bitch! I still haven't seen that movie.
Oh, it's good.
I'm sure it is. What happened was that me and Monty were actually supposed to... Oh, he's dead.
Wow.
Anyway.
Hitman's just not letting anybody get their stuff off today.
Nope. So we were supposed to go see the double feature of Incredibles 1 and Incredibles 2. And we went to Linux, and 20 minutes in the movie, power went out. Entire movie theater.
That's the Linux. Double. Trust me, we've talked about it enough. They know.
So as a result, I got movie passes to go see some movies, and I ended up getting a refund too. But I'm just like, man, that kind of took the wind out of my sails.
Yeah.
I hadn't seen the first Incredibles in the movie theater. I didn't see it until it came out in video.
Oh wow!
And I thought, oh, this will be cool. I can see the Incredibles in the movies. I still haven't seen it in the movie theaters. And it would suck too, because it was in that really big IMAX theater.
Oh no!
And then they lost power. But then the traffic light around the corner lost power. And then we got hungry, so we went to the Wendy's down the street, and they didn't have power. I was all kinds of salt.
Sammy, yeah, he got his money back, and a voucher, I think you said.
Yeah, I got 3, because they originally only gave us 1 movie pass. I'm like, yo, we paid for 2 tickets. We paid for 2 movies. So we went to someone else, and they gave us 2, so I have 3. And I got a refund. But I'm just like, man, that still made me kind of salt, though. I got some cool posters out of it.
Oh, that's good.
So, I'll see Incredibles 2 probably, I don't know, Wednesday on a matinee or something. I'm not sure.
Sounds a solid plan.
Oh yeah, Hitman's winning, isn't he?
Yep.
Yeah, big shock. Oh!
There it is.
It's Fuma.
WarMachine says, okay, you're going to block it on the ground. Let's make sure you're in the air when you take this.
Jeez. You see how menacingly he just walked up and just slapped her in the head?
It's like, yeah, pull that kunai out. You ain't got the recovery? Aha!
As he gets thrown.
Final round.
All right, so WarMachine can take rounds. Oh, okay. Hitman seems to have that fireball distraction game pretty much down. Like unless you have a reflect in your or like a fireball eater in your repertoire, you're really not going to get around it. It seems.
Oh, you mean like not?
Yeah, just because she has an answer to one thing doesn't mean she has the answer to all the things. And again. Ooh. It's like you're not throwing anyone with those stubby little arms. All right, life advantage dissipated.
Get off me.
Woo, nice.
That flew right in her face.
Unfortunately, somehow WarMachine got a little distracted.
And Bison win.
Hitman up 2-0. Okay, right there, Bison in that costume and that angle, he looks like Marv from Spaceballs.
Oh, wow, you're totally right.
Look at that, like,
I'm a Mog. I'm my own best friend.
I'm half man, half dog. I'm my own best friend. Like, gross. I mean, it's cool because, man, I wish I had that kind of self-love.
I heard recently that Mel Brooks was getting ready to make Spaceballs 2, and I was like, Mel Brooks is still alive?
Wait, he is?
Yeah.
Wow.
Round 2.
Good on him.
At this point, Betty White's going to go before Mel Brooks.
Hey, man, don't jinx it.
And Mel Brooks was old in the 60s.
Shoot, Stan Lee's in his 90s.
Yeah, he had that brush with death a couple months back, remember?
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Kaboom.
She's not dead, but...
No. Yeah.
That laugh. Get off me. Boom! Oh, missed.
For us Mayas. For us murder you.
Yes. Ow, the very tip of that hit him.
Yeah. Oh, speaking of just the tip.
Raising it.
And that's going to be a reset.
That kind of reminds me of when Bugs Bunny was that composer, and everyone thought he was Leopold, and he just held his hand up there, and dude was singing for like a solid 2 minutes straight.
There it is. Grand final reset. You know, if the game ever loads...
I know, right? I'm running into that problem with Monster Hunter. I'm just like, oh my god, load times.
I'm just like, okay, Capcom. Sony Santa Monica made God of War 2 run at 2K, 60 frames a second, with no loading screens ever. What is your excuse?
I don't think they have one.
Round one.
They're like, oh, we are very bad at our jobs. Okay, I can live with that.
You're explaining what you're doing, not why you're doing it.
All right, WarMachine started off very aggressive. Oh. Oh, just out of range of that power throw.
He tried.
There it is.
Booma! I'm back. Booma!
So not dropping this one.
Round two.
It's that cell.
I like to imagine Bison is just like face down on the ground, like pounding his fist like a 2-year-old, like.
This is bullshit!
I wanted 2 Snickers. Ibuki's like, no, you only get 1. That man got 2. All right, we're doing jump ups and cross unders. Little shoots and ladders action. Eat this one. Eat it. All kids love log.
Yes. Oh, I noticed he went with V-Trigger too, so we can get a Psycho Crusher.
Yep.
We gonna get to see the Psycho Noogie? Nope.
Ooh. Psycho Crusher into Ultimate Psycho Crusher? Dag, son.
It scratched my uterus.
Final round. Fight.
Mike Pence versus anyone different.
Oh. That was an odd trade.
Yep. All right. Ooh. Just ran right into that one. No. Boom!
Right up. Look at all that damage.
Yeah. Qu'est-ce qu'il a? C'est trop le dommage. Avec le muscle de mon derrière.
Psycho Noogie. Oh, it's gone.
Oh, neckbreaker. Ooh, nice cross-up spacing, but just not enough. Oh, good stuff there. And yes, after the hit.
You see that Psycho Crusher he tried to go for with the gut check at the
I
end?
did.
All right, WarMachine's not out of it yet.
Nope. He still just has to win 1 3 out of 5 set to take home that brass ring.
Well, he's down 1. He needs 2 more.
So close.
Round
So
one.
close, War Machine.
Fight.
Can he dethrone the king? Can he be the Killmonger to the Black Panther?
I was waiting for something cool to happen to
Nah.
like try to segue out of that. I'm like,
Nope, we're just gonna leave that hanging there. Akuma! Oh,
he tried.
he really did. Jeez.
Nicely done. Can I help you? They do one somewhere.
Doom, it's grand finals. You should probably not be there.
Yeah.
If you want to come around this way, we can do all that shit.
Yeah, go that way. But not right now. Good plan. Round of heroes.
That looks like XVS so much.
Where do you think they got it from?
Ooh. All right, we have a light exchange of supers at the beginning.
Come here. No.
Ooh, relinquished. Oh, just lighting up all these pokes from War Machine. Oh my goodness.
That was right in her jaw.
Ooh. That's 1-1.
I appreciate that War Machine is not afraid to spin the meter.
Nope.
And that loud thud when she hit the wall.
And Bison win.
At least we know it's padded.
Is it padding? I just thought it was just a bunch of square tiles.
It could be square tiles. I'm not sure.
Like
It's like a giant bathroom.
yeah, I was saying it's like somebody decided, hey, let's remake the bathroom, and then it just kept going.
And they forgot the toilet.
Fight.
It's like now we're gonna connect it to the kitchen, and then it just kept going.
Yep. Now it's like the Rompus room or where the poker table goes. I don't know.
Speaking of, that's the one area of the house in The Simpsons you never see anymore.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, the basement where they play poker.
Well,
Or the
Rompus room.
Well, didn't they? I thought they always did that in the kitchen.
Oh, they did. But I'm saying like
Oh wow.
there's an actual Rompus room in The Simpsons house, and you never see it anymore.
Yeah. There we go. Fight back with every jab and light kick.
Get this offense started.
I love the fact that her normal dash has the shadow. Ooh,
Yep.
that looks like it should have been a crush counter.
Ideally, it should have, but it's Capcom, so you know.
Whoa. Fuma.
Come back, Fuma.
Not dropping it.
He backed off.
He sure did. Oh, once again.
Not afraid
Psycho
to
Crusher into Ultimate Psycho Crusher for the win. And only halfway through the match. Game.
Round 2. Fight.
Oh. Oh. Just getting caught by these anti-airs. Running like it did something.
Get out of there, sir.
Every retort that Hitman's got for, every retort that War Machine's got for Hitman's offense just comes back twice on him when it's Hitman's turn. It's really, really rough.
He's trying. Staying in there. Get thrown. Ow.
Oh, nice.
That was a badly placed V reversal.
Yep. Or maybe that's exactly where War Machine wanted it.
To lose? I don't think so. Anyway.
Oh, I say, better go hunting. Ooh. I was about to say it was smart taking that fireball, but the wake-up game is weak. Ah! Wow.
Slapped her.
That was a preemptive big slap.
Oh, yeah. Like, he didn't hit her. His hand was out and she ran into it.
Yeah.
That's the difference. It'd be different if he just straight struck her. But no, he said, I'm just going to leave this here. And you're going to get up into it.
I said, drop that block.
And if you do, it's your own fault. And then she gets up to him and it's like, see, that's why it was your fault. I had nothing to do with it.
I mean, I wasn't swinging on you, but, you walked into it.
It's your fault, ultimately. Nice throw. Ooh, good jump in.
That's the kind of forward motion. Oh, wow.
Well, you say forward motion as she gets thrown forward.
Conditioning. That is 100% muscle memory. Hitman says, watch this man teleport. I will just stick out my medium fist, and it will track.
Akuma not landing.
No. Oh! That'll work, too. Give me old Frieza. If only Krillin had ever learned how to curve his, Nappa would be dead right now.
Yeah.
I mean, he would have been dead sooner.
All right. Hitman on tournament point.
Yep.
Come on, WarMachine, you gotta hang in there.
Yep.
I mean, on the one hand, I wanted to actually fight back, but on the other hand, I'm like hungry and I want to eat. So I was like,
can't fight your feelings.
I'm torn.
Ouch.
Ow.
Oh my goodness.
What up?
I'm not sure if this will KO or not.
Is she? Nope. Not quite.
Oh, and just caught him low, and that's going to finish it out.
That's it. Do you see that pose he did at the end of it?
Oh, yeah.
When he does the V trigger, it's like, aren't I amazing?
I am slayed.
Well, shocking absolutely nobody. Hitman takes it over. WarMachine. Was it 6-0?
No, 7-1, I believe.
He got 1-3-1.
Technically 6.
Oh, yeah, 6-1.
6-1.
Yeah, 6-1.
So you were close. You were very close.
Hey, Chuck Norris, welcome to the chat, buddy.
Welcome to the end.
Yeah, welcome to the end of our story. But yeah, I mean, hey, I guess that's it for us. We can wrap this. We can put a bow on this one for the night.
I suppose so.
As far as things went technically, no outages in audio or visuals. Internet held together from what I saw for the most part. Looks like I'm ready for my gig in 2 weeks. Once again, guys, I'm going to put this back here. The event is called Combo Con. If you guys are following me on Facebook, just look at one of my events. It's coming up in 2 weeks. It's like going to be the first one. Once again, Kenny and Steve from Yo Video Games are going to be there. Wooly from the Super Best Friends is going to be there. They'll be doing commentary all weekend. And on Sunday night, we're going to have Kenny and Wooly do a 3-game kumite, basically. I don't know what you would call it.
Exhibition.
Yeah, it would be an exhibition. A tricathlon. Various games. It's going to be great. It won't be on this channel. It'll be on whatever Combo Con's channel is, or possibly the Kenny and Steve's own Twitch. Mm-hmm. So if you guys follow any of the Yo Video Games crew, fish around, find that out, because that's going down Saturday and Sunday. It'll basically be all like some of the better pools matches and top 8s of every game. Basic stuff. But, and while you're there, hey, throw some money at the event, because the entire thing is being hosted by a charity for veterans of all of our armed forces. And let's face it, we don't treat those guys well enough in this country. So, but so if you have the time and you have the extra money, consider donating to the ComboCon stream. That will go to charity, I promise. But that's all I've got for tonight.
Well, I just want to thank everybody that showed up and stayed with us And I hope you all had a good evening. Hope you enjoyed the show. Not as many people as usual, but that happens sometimes.
It does happen sometimes.
But
we're not E3. We gotta take what we can get.
Exactly. But I'm 3Frame Jad.
And I'm MatchStick.
And welcome and thank you for joining us at Beat Down at the Bit. 60,
yep.
right?
60.
Yeah, 60.
Yep. Peace, everybody.